Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Holy Quail. I'm back. Andy's here.
Nick's back. Woohoo!
Yay! No cat Sadie this week, but
No cat.
myself and Andy. So you got Pazuzu in the chat, Pookie, Fishy. Hi, everyone else who's out there who's not chatting.
And
Nathan's there.
Nathan as
Hello,
well. Hello,
Nathan.
Nathan. And thank you, Pazuzu, for the 11-month subscription. Or
Almost a
subscribed
year.
for 11 months. We really appreciate it. We still haven't decided what we're going to do with all of the funds that we're generating. Not that it's an awful lot of
No, we had some
lot of
ideas, but never followed through on them.
yeah,
So
never followed through with it. We should do a vote uh, on Discord and see what our community wants to do with it. So
because
I think that's what we
you
should do.
guys, your guys' money and
Yeah,
donations as such. So yeah.
and we could generate a bit more. We should ask the question as well, talking about this, because we could generate a bit more income if we turned adverts on, because they're not
Yeah.
on at the moment. We've turned them off. So if we turn adverts on, we could generate a bit more pennies, and then that'd be more for us to give away. So there we go. With all the millions, buy an island and rewild it. I like that idea, Pazuzu.
That'd be nice.
That'd be a great idea,
I'd like
wouldn't
to
it?
rewild an island.
Yeah. And then Fishy says chocolate, buy chocolate. That too. We could do both. We could buy an island,
What?
rewild it, and buy chocolate. I like the idea of chocolate, Fishy.
That'd be nice.
Chocolate.
If we won the lottery, yeah, there would be an island and there would be chocolate, I imagine.
Maybe we could
If
buy
we did win the
lots and lots
lottery.
of lottery tickets and see if we win the national lottery, and
we
then
can
we could do such a thing.
we can gamble with everyone's money.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Tough life choices. Also, good tea. Ooh, tea and chocolate. And
True.
an island. Ooh.
Tea chocolate. There we go. Sorted. Thanks, everyone, for your ideas.
So you will notice that it's not just me today. We do have Nick as well. As he said, he's back. But Nick, where have you been?
Everywhere. So, as some of you may know, um, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I was going to join the stream, but we had suspected bed bugs in the house. And we had to move house, and then there's been this whole palaver with everything to do with this. Um, but yeah, hopefully it's all been treated and stuff, and tomorrow we can hopefully move back in. Fingers
Yay.
crossed. Which would be nice. But yes, it's all been very hectic, and work's been carrying on, and housing's been all chaotic, but hopefully it should calm down soon. But I have seen some very nice wildlife. Do you think I couldn't find any actual bed bugs, but I wasn't planning on spending too much time looking for them. But yes,
Did you
everyone's saying
put
for the
them on the
list.
species
Yeah,
list? Did you take a picture for the list?
I
Have
was
you
thinking
been
if you count
fumigated?
field signs as for the list, then I think we could count field signs with like bites, but no direct observations, sadly. No tunks. Oh no. But yes, hopefully it's all sorted, and I've had some nice wildlife encounters apart from that, so I can talk about that today. But what have you been up to, Andy, the last
I've
week
been
or
working,
weekend?
working. Lots of
Has the weather been
working.
nice?
Weather's been amazing.
No,
Other
good.
than the wind, it's been very windy.
It's been very windy. I
But
only well, today it was still windy today, but it was actually quite warm. I think there was one day a few days ago. When was it? Maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, where it was actually warm and still. It was amazing.
yeah, I've
Pit chicken.
been thinking about wearing shorts to work, but it's still a
Oh,
bit cold in the morning. It's like 6 degrees in the morning, and I'm like, oh.
yeah.
But by mid-afternoon, I'm down to a t-shirt, and I'm like, oh, I wish I wore shorts.
You like zip offs?
No, because then you've got the issue getting them back on again.
It's not. It only takes like a minute.
It's a nightmare. Try and get them back on again. Okay, that's that one done. Minute per leg, so it's like no.
I feel like having that morning, oh, I'm in shorts. Boom, I'm in shorts. I think that one outweigh it. An indoor room would be nice. There is a friendly raven, but I don't know if they would do much for kind of small insects like that. 0 degrees when we wake up. 18 by oh my gosh. Oh, 18 with both Pazuzu and Pookie.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what it's like for both Pazuzu and Pookie. That's what I've been dealing with as well. So, but it's nice. It's lovely. The sun's out, and get to do lots of stuff in gardens. It's great.
Nice. Outside. 32. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do that. Like 18, really, what? 8, 17, 18, what Nathan Pookie was like, yeah, that's a nice level for me. Maybe up to like 20 or so you can get some like good insects and stuff. But any higher, count me out. That's why I
Yeah.
like being on islands because it's just nice temperate. If it gets too hot, perfect. 4:13. Wow. Yeah. Any nice wildlife,
I've
undocumented wildlife, or just general wildlife you've had?
undocumented. Blah, 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 blah. I've seen lots of stuff, but nothing that's really exciting me. Other than a kestrel. So I saw Friday a
Um,
kestrel uh, dive bombing a buzzard.
oh, that's cool.
So that was interesting. It tells me there's a nest really close to that area. So yeah, Brother Chris, Nick is back from hiatus. I thought he was in Rathlin. I'm not ever sure where hiatus is, though presumably a bit up from a lowatus. Very cute.
I just want a book of all Bird Chris's like first
We should
comments of the
we
stream. Every single one. Oh,
10 to 12 kestrels foraging together. That's awesome, fishy.
wow. That's very nice. Yeah, with
Yeah,
Pazuzu, like,
no, it's
oh,
there's been a few things, but nothing that really sticks in my head other than that one. Did you get corncrake on Rathlin? Asked Nathan.
not yet. I really want concrete. There was a one person's heard it last week on the east end of the island, but I've been out looking. Is per perked? Is that a phrase? My ears are perking, or have been perked. They're ready, but nothing yet.
And documented
Blackwing
for me was a
still.
black wing stilt. Chris, black wing stilt. Oof. Yes,
Thank you, Nathan.
Nathan's right. Perky ears, says Pazuzu, and good luck from Nathan. Crossed fingers. Corncrake would be amazing.
I've never heard on it. I really want to. Because the last two times I was here, we were in the second half of the season, so like mid-June onwards, and that's when it stops cooling. So I really want to concrete.
Yeah, but yeah, so the F word was used on the stream when we were at Rutland Waters by Kat. So she's had to put £5 in our F jar,
Oh
and
no!
yeah, and a friendly graceful Prinia, which I couldn't get a photo of because I forgot to charge my camera. Oh, fishy!
Oh no! That's sad. Nathan's like, I'm on my way.
My jar would be 100 billion by now. But yeah, no, it's been pretty good. I don't know if you saw the ID help I put on a caterpillar. We had a scarlet tiger moth caterpillar found today in the
Oh
garden,
no!
which was super cool.
Very nice. I have not been up the last 2 weeks. Very hectic with work, doing very understaffed and stuff. So I tried to come in with my bot, which Nathan keeps on crashing. I've no idea what you do, Nathan. I think it's just scared they have so many new species. because it's just like bot crashed at exact
Oh,
minute they posted.
I've noticed that the species count has not been updated.
Oh my
Does
god!
everybody want to know what the species count number is at?
Ever make a guess unless you know? Yes, my bot one is quite behind. I
Your
don't know
bot
why
one
it
is
still
your
throws
bot
me.
one is quite behind. That's the
It's mainly because I think Vontos is based as well because mine is like a UK based thing, so I've had to update the spreadsheet for American species because my bot was like, "What is this? These are American. I have no idea what's going on." But I will hopefully get on that.
When was
Um,
it last updated, Nathan? I finished up to the end of Monday. Hey, birdie.
Hi, birdie.
Not today. It was only today. It was one today at RSPB Nen Washes in Cambridgeshire. Not sure if it was the same one. Ooh, okay.
That's cool.
On Comfrey. No, Pazuzu was not on Comfrey. Well, I don't think it was on Comfrey. It wasn't me that found it. It was my colleague I was with. And I didn't see Comfrey in that bed. There's a lot of Astrantia in that bed. So Nathan's saying 723. We're guessing what our species
Wow.
count total is up to the end of Monday.
The North Hampshire pronunciation. How do you pronounce it? I assume it's Neen because there's no like
Instead of
grammatical
Nenny.
doodahs. Nene.
Nene. Nene
684.
washes.
Oh, the
Birdie's
polyphagus.
saying
Right.
684.
Yes, my bot count will be hopefully updated soon. It was just confused on Americans. So I've added American birds to the spreadsheet, so it should be better at that. But there's also the mammals and things. So Bontos is testing my bot to the limits, and then Nathan's also causing havoc with it. But it's working well. It's working well in general. And I've added a thing where I can now go back and scan that post for like a. I've also made it more efficient, not less efficient, more efficient. So it should be quicker and hopefully not crash as much with Nathan's antics. Oh, Cambridgeshire is Neen or Hampshire is Nen. Don't get it wrong. People are upset. Uh-oh. Somehow the counter on screen is now lower than last week. We're losing species, people.
Because we've only got two guesses so far, 723 and 684. We some more estimates / guesses, people. Come on. I want two more before I reveal the number.
Sound like a teacher.
I unseen some things.
Yeah, as soon as your brain forgets, like, what did I see yesterday? Gone, number down.
So Birdicris says 683. Thistle says 815. Pookie says 666.
Chris is in there with the Nathan tag. Oh, we haven't done our bird ages for ages. Oh, that's a good one. Bird ages for ages. We need to start doing them again.
Fishy saying 613. Well, I'm going to say that Nathan is the closest. And he's still
Origins.
not gone high enough.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Thistle's gone over the top.
I love the spirit thistle.
Yeah, very good spirit. But we're on 741.
My gosh.
So, just to give you an idea, we're halfway through April and we've already hit 50% of last year's total.
Wow.
So, we're not even 4 months in yet and we're already 50% of the way there.
Good spotting, people.
So,
I'm
keep up the
feeling
great
good
work,
about it.
everybody. Keep it up. Where were we this time last year? I don't know, Chris, because we didn't keep a tab on it like we did
I guess we could
this time.
go. Oh, if we go to the YouTube and see if we uploaded it,
Yeah,
that's
if you
fine.
go back to a stream from April, it might say, but
Scroll.
yes, we have very much done the easy ones. So I'll go through what we've got of each. So currently we have 348 birds, which I believe is more than we got last year. Water-based stuff is 186, which is a lot lower than we got last year so far. Insects are 156, which is obviously well lower than we had by the end last year. Mammals are 38, which is way higher. And reptiles and amphibians is 13, which I think is about the same. So we're doing really, really well on everything. I think we got US things this year. Yes, we do. We got lots of US things this year. Vontos is keeping us busy, which is fantastic. Thank you so much, Vontos. Though also we have bigger geographical range than last year. We definitely do that.
There's none from April, but on March 23rd, we were on 329.
Yeah.
So we're doing well.
I think it really picked up like May, June last year. And then all the way through the summer because of the insects. It was just ramping up really quickly. But yeah, the graph is looking quite interesting for it. It's like it's been a steep increase to the start, and then it slowed down a bit, and then suddenly the last couple of weeks it's just exploded again.
Mm.
We definitely need that, Pazuzu. Tell all your friends to watch and join us.
Ooh,
Oh,
lots of
that's cool,
breeding going.
Pookie.
I guess the bot at least is tracking all wildlife, not just animals. There might be a few things. Ooh, next year can the bot use this year's list as a reference list? Ooh, it's like a tick list of what we've seen this year when you're going next year, but not last year. Yeah, that should be possible. Australia has 3,000 spiders.
3,000 spiders, easy, yes.
Hopefully, when I have the time, it's on my list of ideas is to make it so there's also like a targets list. So like the common things you can see like what common things haven't been spotted for the list yet. But it's again quite hard because it'd be a very UK centered targets list. So it wouldn't
Yeah.
work for kind of like American stuff, but
Well,
could
we
be
can
fun.
definitely add some stuff from other parts of the world for that
Yeah,
too. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's
Yeah, it's hard to try and find a database of other things. So I found like a database of US birds and then I added that for all of Von Toss's things, which has made adding those easier, but then you've got some mammals, I need to try and find a American mammals list and things. Yeah, but yeah, if we're making the database, as Birdie says, then yeah, you could definitely have a good comparison thing to last year.
all cool. Anyway, we should really crack on with our ones because we haven't seen you in
Yeah.
like forever. So
Hmm.
it's not the longest break you've taken from the stream, but it's felt like
Yeah.
quite a while, Nick.
It has felt like a while. It's felt like a long time. What should I go for first? I'll go for my ring oozle first, please.
Ooh.
As Birdie was DMing me about it earlier. This was a very nice. Was that this morning? Or was that yesterday? Again, time has gone. But yeah, I was kind of going for my morning walk, and then person's like, "Oh, ring oozle at the chapel." So I ran over, and she said she lost it. So I wandered around it, and I refound it behind a house. I was like, I watched it. I was very happy. I love a ring oozle. My
I've
first
never
one of
seen one.
yeah. They're just so. They feel very kind of like proud. I feel like a bit like a wheater when they stand on their rock. Just look very, very proud. It's a bit like a blackbird kind of scuttles across and then stands there.
Yeah.
Just looks very happy. But yeah, it's a nice kind of blackbird base, and then you have that lovely kind of white bib, and you got that almost like starling esque kind of like variation in the black um, on like the wings. Really beautiful bird, and I absolutely love them. I saw them in North Wales quite a few times because they kind of have like the alpiney parts, and they're so pretty. Such a pretty bird.
Pookie's seen 8 this year. and then runs off and hides.
Okay. Share the ring oozles.
And the blue throats. Share the blue throats too.
So nice. But yes, this was really nice. Um, and then after seeing this, I was chatting with the person next to me who'd found it, and we heard a cuckoo calling in the distance, like, "Oh, a cuckoo, lovely!"
Oh,
And I was walking back to the house, and like, when this cuckoo was like flying past across the valley, I didn't get a picture, but oh, what a pretty bird!
I
So
haven't heard
hopefully,
one yet.
it's just the call of it. It's one of the things that never gets old. It's such a lovely sound. So hopefully, I can try and find a juvenile because I've never seen a juvenile. Because that'd be very cool. Because I think there's like 4 or 5 calling males they get here each year. So like, it's got to be a few juveniles around.
Yeah. My year list is at
Oh,
214 now, looking good for my target of 250. Wow, Nathan.
oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yeah, I imagine that's just birds for Nathan. You're really going for like a big year, which is cool, Nathan. UK birds. It is quite fun just kind of seeing like, where's Nathan gone this week to see a cool bird?
Pookie's at 134. What am I on?
I
That's
know that
more
I'm
birds
on.
than Ireland has. Uh, what?
I'm probably on
What?
about 100, maybe. Actually, no. When I went to Europe, I'm probably a bit higher.
I'm on
Europe
85 at the
region,
moment.
maybe just over 100.
I should really look at a specific. Have I put in?
Where should I go to next? Oh, going to my Guillemots video, please. So he has 245 breeding birds. Wow. You did a bit of this week the other day and got a bit of migrating first and birds to detail. That's cool. Did you see anything cool, Nathan? But yeah, it's a bit of a short video, but just showing some lovely Guillemots on the cliff. I don't know how loud it is, so you'll have to stop the video or something, go to something else. But the birds have been, it's been an odd season, well, an odd start to the season at least. Um, the birds still aren't kind of solidly on the cliffs, and they probably won't be for another week and a bit until they have eggs to kind of stay on the cliffs for. So they've probably mated and maybe found their territories and pairs for the year. Um, and then they'll lay their eggs in around a week's time. But as you can kind of see in the second half of the video, the cliffs are still very empty. There was
Mm.
one day where we had thousands of them on the cliffs and it was really lovely. But I was stuck upstairs, so I missed most of it. By the time I come down, they'd all left because their kind of biggest numbers are in the morning, and they kind of deplete themselves over the course of the day. So by mid afternoon, late afternoon, you have not many at all. Oh, two swifts, red star, red poles, tree pivets, wheated linnets, about 20. Oh, that's very nice. Whereabouts were you doing that, if you don't mind me asking, Nathan? You can't watch like the bird. Oh no. Let's switch off. Go to my sausage beetle, please. That make things better. Integrate on. Oh, that must have been good. Um, yes, seabirds. They're a lot later than they would be in previous years. The puffins were the latest in a decade they'd returned. So many winds and storms and things. It's just been constantly windy of some aspect. So hopefully, get lots of pictures of busy cliffs next week or a few weeks' time. It'd be very nice. Oh, apparently you have 220 or so breeding bird species, but around 550 species. Yeah, you must get so many migrating birds coming past you, Fishy. That's very cool. Yeah, you are very high in this video, Pizzuzu, there's like a fence, and then it's just a sheer drop of about 70 meters or so. So I keep on forgetting because I'm very comfortable because I've been there for so long. I'm like, oh yes, this is actually a very scary situation for a lot of people. But you can like stand back and like look out across the bird, so it's nice. But this is a lovely sausage beetle. I can't. It's a carabus. Oh, what was it called again? I keep forgetting. Carabus granulatus. That's the one. Found in the toilet. Well, not in the toilet, in the bathroom, I should say. In the bathroom, it wasn't in too grave a danger. So it's called a sausage beetle. You might need to zoom in for this. So along its back, as such, it has these kind of granulations, but they look a bit like a string of sausages. Instead of kind of dots, they're kind of long dot. Then it kind of breaks, and then a long dot again.
The link
Um,
sausages.
link sausages, yes.
Cool.
And then between those, you have kind of quite high ridges, and that's what makes it granulatus instead of something else. There's like a heather. Nathan probably know this. There's a heather something beetle, which it isn't because it has the higher ridges between the two. But it's called, I think it's called like a common, it's like sausage ground beetle or something, which is just a brilliant name. Oh, thank you for zooming in. So hopefully you can see that, like long continuous line, and then between that there's kind of a dashed link sausage look. It's very pretty. Yeah, they have big mouth parts for which they'll just chew up the inside of a snail and kind of reach in and make it its dinner. So that's what they feed on, kind of small invertebrates, but sometimes snails, which is, oh, it must be kind of a terrifying thing to watch this thing hunt a snail because it's only, well, it is quite big, but sausage ranking list there from Chris. Eating snail, sausage beetle, it's my new best friend. Maybe I don't know where they're commonly, like when they're generally found. I don't know if it's like a common thing in gardens or something, but they do eat snails. So I'll ask if I see another one. I'll ask you to come over to your gardens, this Limpazuzu. So there's lots of snails over there. Just pop them in the post. To next. Ooh. Onto my red sword grass. A nice moth picture. Mothing has been very slow because it's been so windy, but there was one nice still evening. There's a few nice moths, including this lovely red swordgrass. Anything 8 slugs take 1,000. Oh, you're having problems with Zuzu. But yes, had this lovely red swordgrass. Oh, I miss mothing. Hopefully the wind's dropping down after tonight. So fingers crossed, lots of moth trapping coming up because I really miss it. Because it's just like Christmas every day. Go in the morning,
Still,
it's in the
I
box.
still haven't made my my moth trap yet.
I know, we need to have our moth off though. We need to get ready for
Yeah,
our
we need to
moth
do a
off.
moth off at some point.
Probably like June or something. Also, Dawn Chorus is like just over a week away.
Yeah, so that's
So
the
get
bank
ready.
holiday weekend, isn't it? So
I think 3rd of May in the UK. That's when
yeah,
our Dawn Chorus. So that'd be exciting. Oh, the evasive killer slug. Oh no! That feels like a double kind of punch in the gut if it's not even a slug that's not even meant to be there. That's sad. But pretty moth, yay. Hang on to next. Can I go to my celandine, please? So you might be familiar with the lesser celandine, which did you do a flower highlight on it, Andy? On the celandine? I
uh,
can't remember if you did. That was someone else.
no, I thought
Oh
I
no, that was
did
the
a
temple
marsh
work actually.
marigold yesterday,
Oh
which does look
nice.
quite
Actually.
similar.
Hmm.
Not as many
So
petals.
yeah, or celandine's usually a bit like buttercups maybe, so kind of
Yeah,
individual, like non-overlapping petals. But this one has lots of petals. So it kind of has a funny growth anomaly, and it just has way too many petals coming out the side. But it looks very pretty. So here's a picture.
time to make some Witcher potions.
Hmm. Sticking on the flower theme, I'll go to my pyramidal bugle, please. These are I want to go check these again because they're doing well. But one of the rarest flowers in Northern Ireland. Rathlin's a great stronghold for them, and they're so pretty. They're related
Ooh.
to. So there's a plant just called beagle. I can't remember its Latin name. So the regular beagle is what's it called? Ajuga reptans, whereas is Ajuga pyramidalis. So it's the same kind of beagle family, but they're very hairy, but they're so pretty. Oh, there are a bunch of greater celandines. They're lovely, but the sap is a bit messy. I think I've seen greater celandines. That's cool. But these are some lovely left. Not these. These are the beagles.
These flower
But yeah,
petals are stunning.
they're really, really pretty.
Beautiful
And they're
violet blue with a white stripe down the middle. That's amazing.
they're really. I'll post a kind of close up in the Discord later. Got like a nice close one, but yeah, such hairy leaves and such lovely kind of colours to the flowers. So it's very nice to see them because again, when we're here, previous times they'd already come and gone. So
Yeah.
it's nice having all these lovely spring flowers to see and spring wildlife. It's been very lovely. Come to my storm picture, please. I like this picture. So yeah, we had lots of stormy weather pushing the birds away, but you do get some very nice storms at least. So some lovely clouds. The annual perennial. Oh, I'm not too sure. I want to say annual.
So asks, anyone seeing blossoms flowering a week or two early this year? No, they're about the right time. So my apples are in full blossom at the moment. My pears in full blossom. But my cherry plum has already been and gone. So that's about right. It was about the same time last year for me as well. So because this is perennial.
Yeah, apparently it's a perennial, but it does not bloom every year,
And
according
Bird
to.
Chris says no hawthorn yet. I haven't seen hawthorn in bloom yet either. Only blackthorn.
I've seen hawthorn, and I have to check again on my walks. You plant a few proudly
Hawthorn will
beagle
be
plants.
next month though, mainly, won't it? So
Hmm. Yeah, I
I
feel like
planted a few pyramidal bugles last year, but can't say if they survived yet. Oh, okay.
oh, fingers crossed. They're so lovely, so I really hope they do. They do make it.
Birdie thinks he might saw some hawthorn, but the hawthorn he has in his garden isn't out yet. Fishy was looking for Italian gladiolis, but they're not out yet.
Oh, for your apple blossoms are early. See tiny fruits on the gooseberries already. Oh, you should note out the name. Yeah, it'd be nice actually. You can note down the dates and see how it changes year on
My
year.
my gooseberries haven't flowered yet, but my blueberries have. So I'll soon be covering them up. My strawberries have started to flower.
Oh,
Uh, Now that feels early, but yeah, and that's a lovely storm. It's a lovely storm bank, to be fair.
yeah, it was a proper good storm front coming in, like lovely blue
Yeah,
sky, and this just amazing dramatic cloud front came in, and you kind of see the bottom right, these kind of like fingers of cloud touching down, and the really good kind of convection cells like at the top of the photo where it's kind of gone up and then sinks really quickly, and it's this lovely kind of bobbly storm. Look at it's very good.
and the sea's that gorgeous storm grey as well. Really
Yeah, like
dark. That's love.
metallic silvery
Yeah,
blue.
it's
Oh,
lovely.
my favorite color of the sea. It's
I can
so
I,
nice.
I can see why you like this picture.
It is pretty.
This is one that you would print and put in a frame. to
Yeah,
just to remind you of that experience.
yeah, like one like, that was nice. That was a nice
Yeah.
cloud. Are your flowers about on track? Faith maybe a week late. Oh, okay. I think in the UK it does feel like it's got very hot very quickly. I feel like
Still
last year it
really
was
cold in the
very.
morning though, so plants don't know what to do. So
Um,
all my salvias are like none of them have popped up yet. Well, I would expect them to be showing themselves, but even when I go around to other people's gardens and I look at the same variety of salvia, none of them have appeared yet, and I'm like, okay,
hmm,
this is weird. You know, I would expect
yeah.
them to at least be showing a little bit of growth, but nothing.
Hmm.
So
I feel like was it last year? It was cold, but it was dry. I mean, it was a very
yeah,
dry spring. So interesting.
that's sage for whoever doesn't know. Yes, it's a form of
Not the
sage. Smells
not the plant
amazing.
nerds. Oh, I must do.
I'm a bit of a fan of salvias.
I'll finish mine with well, not mine, Maya's golden hair picture, but I am
Ooh,
showing it off. Which is very nice. It's not a winner for any awards, but it do be golden
well done.
with bonus goose as well.
Yep,
If you look on the left of the hair,
lovely
bonus
grey
goose.
lag.
And your cowslips haven't found it, really? Wow.
All
I
my
was kind of
cowslips have
expecting.
gone over now, but we've got to remember Pazuzu is a lot further north than us. So
Very
soon,
northern
Pazuzu, soon.
Pazuzu. But yes, this is my golden hair, which is one of the kind of Rathan celebrities as such. So it's an Irish hair, but has a double recessive gene, which makes it kind of like loose sticky. So it's very pale with a bit of kind of goldeniness. It has a very kind of pale, striking blue eyes, and maybe a bit bigger than regular Irish hairs, but very
Fishy
striking.
asks, are these hairs special to Rathlin?
Yes, as far as I'm aware, they're only found on Rathan. So everyone comes here and says they want to come see the puffin and they want to see the golden hair and hear a corncrake. Like those are the big three for Rathlin. Um, but there's a spot near where we're living for now, and we went on our evening walks, and that's where I've seen the golden hair 3 times, 4 times now. There's a good spot for it. That's right. So there's kind of
That's
three
cool.
spots on Rathlin where it's seen most often,
And was that with
and one of
Maya's
them
nice
is
new camera?
yes. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's amazing,
Oh
isn't
my god, it's just like, oh, what's over there? Oh yeah,
it?
it's that, and it's not going to get old for honestly at least a year. It's going to be
No.
amazing.
It makes you consider like, what should I take a scope with me or not?
Yeah, it's like don't need to. You got the camera. Look,
What?
it's
No
like a
one goes to
kingfisher
Rathlin to
looks
try to
bird.
meet Nick.
Stop it, Chris. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do know some of the like better locations for some of the things, which is nice. Like some of the spots for like the pyramidal bugles and the golden hairs and the lesser yellow legs when I saw that one, which is still around as a day, which is really cool. So it's 6 and a bit months, maybe going almost 7 months now. It's been here.
Pazuzu says my local reserves has a kingfisher as the magnet, and I'm yet to see one in my life. Does it actually have kingfishers on site though, Pazuzu, or have they just chosen the kingfisher as their like badge?
Like you shall be Kingfisher Reserve. It's like okay. No, I do find it
It's
very
like when you go to
funny.
some nature reserves and they've got like the info board, okay, like telling you about it. Does I have some pictures? Oh, that's cool then. But like I go to some places and they've got an info board and they show pictures of like specific species, and you're like, are they really here?
No, I had that with when I was back in North Wales, some of the reserve leaflets, and it's like here's what you can see in spring, summer, autumn, winter, and some I'm like, yeah, it's like glowworms in the summer. It's like glowworms haven't been seen here for many years,
Yeah.
and things like that. Just like
Oh, I need to go looking
Oh,
for
it does.
glowworms again. That's soon. That'll be soon. That'll be summer. Oh, I need to go looking for
Yeah.
glowworms again because I'll be looking for nightjar in the same place. So
Oh, nightjar. I love it. I can't wait till someone gets a video of a nightjar. It's gonna be
yeah.
jarring. Ah, I
If I
love
remember
pets.
correctly, Pookie got an amazing picture of a nightjar last year.
We could find lava around that. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I love summertime with insects and birds and stuff. So good. It's so good. It's just the warm weather today. I was like, oh, the sun on my face. First time getting vitamin D in who knows how long. It's a good feeling.
I did a day jar.
Deja.
A day jar is a robin. We should call it a robin now, a day jar, and then a night jar. But yeah, it was a day jar, wasn't it? Because it was you found it, lovely sunshine, sat on the ground. It was amazing. Or was it on a
Oh, I
branch? I can't
remember. I
remember.
remember that one now.
Such a good
Oh,
picture.
oh, it's so good.
Cool. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Even though you're
Yeah,
working quite a lot and
yeah. I have a few more kind of like little bugs and maybe the odd moth and things. So I'll pop them on the Discord in the next few days once things have calmed down. But yeah, it's been nice. Um, Again, it's just been so windy and relatively cold. There's just not many bugs out. Like I've seen a few caterpillars, which I'll pop on the Discord and things. But hopefully, after tomorrow, lots of moth trapping and just generally looking for insects and things. So it's gonna be good. More birds.
cool.
You sure you can't go looking for nightjars before you see little owl?
Yeah, I
There are
saw that.
rules.
I'm like, what? I'm looking for little owls. Oh, so I park on a farm now, and I'm always at the farmyard now while I wait to leave the car, and I'm looking for little owls, and I haven't seen one yet.
Have they been reported though? Or are you just kind of looking
No,
around?
I'm just looking. I should talk to the farmers to see if they've actually got them, but they're always really busy. So,
Yeah, always away first thing.
and Pazuzu, if I have time tomorrow, I'll go look for glowworm larvae where I know they've been seen before. Amazing.
That'd be so cool.
I love
Oh.
glowworms. I think they're funky. First time I ever saw one, it was like a little green LED in the middle of the
It's
long
really
grass.
bizarre. It just feels really wrong
Yeah,
seeing an insect producing light. It's like, yeah, who stuck this LED in you? Like, what? You can't be making light. You're just a little worm. I I remember it. I was on ScoMo and my friend like knocked on the door, opened it, and it's just him like holding this glowing worm. Like, it was oh, it was so good. Do you see swarms of fireflies in the UK? Just oh, really? We have fireflies in the UK? I thought we just got glowworms. That'd be cool. I do like glowworms.
I don't think we have fireflies in the UK at all. Fireflies
No,
are not glowworms. No.
I think
So
it's
glowworms are
United
a beetle,
States.
and I
I think
think
they
it's
fly whilst they glow.
yeah, I think it's the female that glows as well. Is it the female that glows, or is it the male that glows for a glowworm?
It's a female that glows, and they
Yeah,
stay as a larva. The females never reach like an adult stage. The males do, so they can fly and find the glowy females. Glowworms
Fishy's
are
corrected me.
fireflies.
Thank you, Fishy. Glowworms are fireflies.
Huh. Lampyridae. Oh,
Yeah, but you never see them. So when I think of a firefly, I think of like things zipping around your head, lit up.
yeah. Maybe there's different. I imagine there's different. I imagine
There must be different
firefly is just the
varieties,
name
yeah,
of
different species and stuff.
loads of different things. Oh, it's a TV series. Thank you, Google. That's very helpful.
Glowworm larvae are another thing that hunts snails. Yay! More glowworms.
There's 2,400 described species, many of which are light emitting. Oh no. Soft bodied beetles and glowworms. Fireflies, lightning bugs, or glowworms. Mm. Oh, yeah, so it's they all seem from the same family, but
Brilliant, Chris.
more.
I get that. 100% do I get that. Have you seen the teasers that they've been putting out? See if anybody else gets what Chris has just said as well.
Get the reference? No, I'm uncultured. Oh, the enzyme is substrate producing the light. Luciferin and luciferase. That's cool.
If you don't get it, you've never watched a great sci-fi series ever.
Oh no. Which one's that?
Firefly.
Oh, I've definitely not seen
Yes,
it.
Pookie got it. I'm a leaf on the wind. Is it Nathan Fillion's? It is Nathan Fillion's.
Oh
One of
no,
my
everyone
favorite
else
actor.
gets it. Oh no.
I'm
Quick,
a
someone
leaf on the
else
wind. Watch me
help
soar.
me.
That's Alan Tudyk that says that line. He plays the character Wash. All of us showing our age. Yet
You kids. Firefly was mid. I'll take the
Firefly was
back.
mid. I'll take the ban. Firefly is the greatest sci-fi series ever, and it should never have been cancelled by Fox. It was amazing. Cultural references are us. I drive my residential volunteer mad by continually making them, and she doesn't understand.
These poor volunteers. What's
So
this all about?
apparently, for all you Firefly fans, the cast is getting back together again to do a new series, Firefly, but it's going to be animated, not live action. That's what I've heard and kind of what they've said. So if that happens, that'd be amazing. Farscape
What?
is brilliant, Pazuzu. I am a big fan. That's probably second or third on my list. John Crichton was a great character. Not as good as Dargo, though. Dargo's probably the best. We're moving away from wildlife now. We're talking sci-fi TV shows.
It's still called Firefly, it's fine. It's about wildlife. What have you
Fishy
seen
says
this
Farscape
weekend?
was mid.
Uh-oh. Would it help if I've not even seen Farscape? Bonks fishy.
Pazuzu box fishy.
Simmer down, kids.
So I'm going to show my age now, and I'm
Yep.
going to say like one of my favorites was a show called Lex. Now, who's ever seen Lex?
Not me. Vehicle leasing. That's not the one. The spaceship looks like a fly.
Alien Sun and Chiana. Can't think why. Well, yeah. Not Lech. Lex. Lex. Chris.
Dear, oh dear.
Ooh, Expanse is very good. Oh, double X, yeah, thank you. Lech for obviously, yes. The Expanse is really good. It's the one with the best physics in it.
Oh, that might be up my street then. I do appreciate some, some good physics.
Characters are also really good in The Expanse as well. Storyline's a bit weird, but so four
Welcome to movie
seasons of
review.
four seasons are awesome though. I would definitely recommend The Expanse, and that's on Amazon Prime. So
Oh,
there we go. Anyway, we should move on to my wildlife encounters and move away from this.
what have you seen this week, Andy?
What have I seen this week? Well, I'm going to start nerds digressing. Yes, Pazuzu, spot on. I'm going to start. So on Sunday, and I did this very similar weekend last year. I went to a local open garden at a place called Felly Priory, and every year they open up their bluebell ancient woodland.
Oh,
So I
I think I
went there.
remember
So I'm
this
going to
from
start
last
off
year.
with my bluebell picture.
Oh. Oh.
They are English bluebells, yes. Do you know how you tell it's an English bluebell?
I remember from last year.
Go on then. You've got
All
four things.
drooping.
You got four things you've got to say.
They're all drooping on one side, so it's not kind of up and erect.
Yep, 100. That's one.
Uh, petals are more like curly back, like more like
Yes, that's two.
it's a less. It's like a more muted instead of kind of like violent color. Like it's like a nicer color.
It's not one of
That's one.
them. No.
No, bonus one be uh, is it the leaves?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what could it be with the
What's the
leaves?
difference in the leaves?
Oh, is it like the color?
Nope.
The shape?
No, because they're both the same shape.
The amount of them?
No. Help
The
him out, chat. Help him out.
help me, guys, help me! I'm trying to remember what else could there be? Fishy.
This was so good. Great timing, Fishy.
What else could there be? Is there like a smell or a scent? Is that a
The
difference?
scent is one. So,
Scent is one.
native bluebells, British bluebells, have a scent, and Spanish don't. So
Fishy's you had very comedic timing. Fishy was very good. That's true.
And I'm sorry,
Actually pulling
Pazuzu,
away
but
from you.
Voyager is the worst Star Trek series ever, bar none. Because
Moving
Captain
on.
Catherine Janeway is a terrible captain. Moving on. Uh, DS9's amazing, yes. 100% agree.
Flowers on opposite sides. Yes. Oh, everyone's got differing opinions. This is impressive. So yeah, scent, flowers, petals, leaves.
Leaves, but what's the difference in the leaf?
Is it how
I
pointy they
showed this
are?
last year by holding two leaves up.
Oh no. I remembered some of them. It's like the angle of the something or how pointy they are. Oh, hopefully someone else remembers more. Oh, the pollen is the pollen a different colour, Thistle says.
No.
You think me and Birdie will get battle along in a TV debate? We can have a little Discord channel just for
Just for sight.
just for best sci-fi TV show debates.
I never got on with B5 Pookie. I'm afraid.
Oh, you're building the TNG Enterprise in Lego. That's cool.
Do I take you out your misery?
Yeah, everyone I think's a bit distracted.
Yeah. So native bluebells have leaves that are about the same thickness as a pencil, whereas Spanish or hybrids leaves, and not all hybrids leaves, but if you see leaves that are as thick as your thumb, you know that it's going to be a hybrid or a Spanish. Some hybrids
Oh,
still
okay.
have thin leaves, but that's why you start using the other three signifiers to tell if it's a hybrid or an English. The
Got
first
it.
thing to look at is the leaf. How thick is the leaf? And then you start moving on to, so you'll be able to tell a Spanish bluebell from the leaves when they come up instantly. And you can go, right, I want to get that out. And then if you can't tell from that, you then look at the flower shape and the is it dripping or not?
Hmm.
And then finally, you can use scent.
Oh, that's nice.
So there you go. So
Oh,
this is very much an English bluebell. There we go.
English all over.
Yeah. Now,
I
while
can.
I was in this ancient woodland, I was watching a lovely little bird having some fun with a branch. So can we please put my nuthatch video on?
Oh,
Oh, our bluebell national flower is what you call a harebell. Ooh,
I love harebells. Oh my gosh.
really going for it.
That's so. That's like a animated kind of version of it. Like,
And it's fact his wings
no.
pop out when it's like his
Like,
wings are popping out when it's really going bang, getting that extra pressure down. It's like yes.
it probably is actually like pushing itself down so the momentum doesn't lift like the rest of its
Yeah,
body. Wow. I assume it's like getting grubs out of the wood, like pecking
yeah.
out dead
I
wood
think it's
or
found a
something.
little bit of food.
Oh my gosh. It did find something at least, yeah. No
Not
much
having
impact,
much
but
impact with that tiny bit. Well, it definitely gets its food because you see it eating at the end,
like,
which
oh,
is very
whipping
cool.
this looks so easy.
And then finally, I'm going to move on to my last. I want to be woodpecker. I'm going to move on to my last image. And I spotted these birds flying around a little bit, and I followed them back to their nesting site. You're a bit zoomed in there. There should be two images there. Two. There should be two of them clearly seen.
Maybe a bit more zoomed in from my sausage beetle still.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, but the 1.5 swallows do look lovely.
There we go.
Thank you. Oh, that's a really nice photo.
So this is the entrance to a stables barn coconut carrier. So yeah, so lots of lovely swallows flying around, which was great to see.
I had loads flying around today. Just the sound is so nice to hear, and just seeing them dive like in front of the cars and makes me happy seeing the swallows.
Now,
They're
I
lovely.
didn't realize that you can tell the difference between the males and the females dependent on the length of their tail. Yeah, so females have shorter tails than males do, according to David Attenborough. So,
I trust that guy.
yeah, so do I.
I trust him.
So yeah, so I saw some swallows. Isn't there overlap though? Probably fishy.
Yeah, I'd imagine there is some overlap, but maybe you see a really long one, you're like, oh yes, a male. And if you see a really short one, you're like, oh yes, a female. Be nice if they all sat next to each other. Like male, 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 female, male. And then if like one's longer than the other stream, it's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, there we go. So that was mine.
What a nice collection.
It's been a good week.
Yeah.
They sit on wires all the time. They do. That's why I quite like them, Pookie. They're not like swifts. Swifts stay in the air all the time. Not that I've seen a swift yet this year.
No, I'm looking forward to seeing a swift. What if one was the exact average of all the others? There is somewhere out there the most average swallow.
Swallow.
They won't know it, but they are the most average swallow, which would be cool. I was remembering like we haven't done our how old is the oldest bird thing in a long time.
Yeah, we kind
I
of
miss
stopped doing that, didn't we?
I miss them. What if we just did all the birds?
Oh,
I'm curious now. How does swallows?
let's look that up. Let's go and look that up. So if I,
I'm not. I'll let you look it up because it's your swallow, so I can guess.
okay,
How old's the oldest swallow? Everyone, bring this back now. We call Swifter Martins swallow as well. Oh, really? I wonder where swallow comes from. Or even like martins and swift. I can kind of see the etymology of that one. I feel like martins and swallows have a funny. Did you have an average? Oh, we haven't got an average yet. That's true. We'll
we're
wait on
getting
that
there.
next
We're
season.
getting there.
If you just want to throw out a ballpark figure,
Here we go. So typical
oh
life
yeah,
expectancy of a bird reaching breeding age is 2 years. Okay, but what is the maximum age from a ringed bird of a barn swallow?
two is so short. That's so sad. I feel like I'm too
And
used to all my seabirds where it's like 30, 40 years.
what's really interesting about this, while you guys are coming up with your estimates, is that this record was set in 1936.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
90 years ago, this record was set.
That's an old swallow. 90-year-old swallow.
Tsupuki says 8. Birdie's gone at 7 years, 8 minutes, 8 months, sorry, 13 days, 4 hours, and 21 minutes.
Time of death.
This has
12
gone
days.
9 years.
I'm thinking a bit lower. I'm going to say just 7 years.
You've gone
I'm
7
expecting
years,
the
okay.
party too hard on its birthday again. 6.5 from Bazoo.
Zeus has gone 6.5 years. Nathan's gone
9 years.
9 years, 100 days.
Nathan didn't do a Nathan. That's
No.
he's feeling confident.
Birdie says everyone's very close. Oh.
Yeah, they are quite kind of tightly packed in. Be funny if it's kind of just 3 or something.
Hey, Barnacle!
Monaco, quickly guess how old was the oldest swallow?
Yeah.
Average of
Etymology is a
2.
bit obscure, but swallows appear to be from a similar root as swirl, possibly describing its flight. Ooh, that's cool, Chris.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, like
Maybe not close to the
swallows.
answer, though. That's a good point, Birdie. Everyone's kind of around the same numbers, aren't they?
I was
I was
thinking about
thinking the same
placing on
thing,
this.
Thistle.
Barnacle's like, I need to tune in right now. My holy quail sense is kicking in.
Yep. So we're trying to guess the maximum age from a ring bird of a swallow.
Was that few that you weren't
Three
gonna get?
46 years, had 3
I'm running
short-eared
right.
owls over the garden when I was on the phone. What? Is anyone over?
Shorted owls. Oh my
Well,
god.
Barnacle's definitely over with 46 years.
46. The swallow kept to come back. It's like, my god, it's just not dying.
With sunset on their wings. Chris has gone 11 years
It's like it's taking out a mortgage.
and
It's
a
voting in
week.
each election. It's down at the pub every night. Like, oh my god, it's just a local at this point.
I originally thought 34, but 46 will do. Well, Barnacle's the furthest out. If we were taking count of how far away people were, Barnacle would have won with the greatest margin. Chris is by far and away the closest. The maximum age from a ring bird is 11 years, 1 month, and 11 days. And like I said, that was set in 1936.
So Bernard Chris is well, he's almost bang on, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well done, Bernard Chris. Oh, I don't know nightmare. Oh, sorry to hear that, Fishy. Hopefully you can tell her that swallows can live up to over 11 years. That might make things better.
He was his
Maybe over a year
grandfather.
if he's. Oh, I was
Chris was
thinking we
there,
should
he
have maybe
ringed it.
kept on. Chris
In
was.
1936, Birdie.
He saw those TV shows. He must be that old. No, no,
There we go.
I love what Birdie says. Like, it'd be really cool if we had a tally of all of these. It's just, how can we keep a tally of it? Maybe we can start now.
It'd be too difficult because you'd have to keep
A
like how
central
okay
one.
how many days is in between like that one and that one, and
Yeah. We just like whoever got closest, we can say they got one.
you can't quite do it because all the months have different numbers, and you just have to say okay, it's got to come just down to the year. But there we go. Right. Shall we move on to the community's wildlife encounters?
Let's head to the Discord. I have not been in there for a few days. I am behind myself.
And we start off with Pookie's Cuckoo.
Oh, it's got
There's a video next.
a behind yourself.
So cool. Lovely Wheater. Red Star. I haven't gone looking for red stars yet either, to be fair.
That'd be nice.
Green Sandpiper. All I saw was a goose, and then you look very closely in the middle and you see the sandpiper.
Goose Sandpiper.
Yeah, and then another red start.
2 years since you've seen a wheated birdie. No. That's 2 years too long. That's so sad.
I got a ring ouzel.
Bring
Lovely. And this one's amazing. A European pied flycatcher.
I love pipe flies. So good. It is really nicely framed, isn't it, Thistle?
Then a red squirrel in more natural environment, not a park. Upside down as well. Or were you hanging upside down, Pookie?
Yes. Masters in Portrush, may be visible from your lighthouse. Oh, I don't know if you can see Portrush from. You probably can on a good day. We have so many over here, but you should come and see some wheater over here.
It was eating fresh leaves. So the first butterfly there was a holly blue. We're now into green veined white. Some lovely ravens. You got some baby grey-leg geese. Look at the goslings.
Oh.
I haven't seen any baby birds yet. I've heard them, but I haven't seen them.
I think there's been reports of baby mallards around, but that's I think it so far.
The little yellow hammer.
Oh, great tits and pied fly catchers are nest competitors here, so they don't arrive until the tits are hatched and out of the nest. Oh, really?
And another
I've seen
pied
it again.
flycatcher.
Oh, Medium wee. Oh, that's cute.
Then we can't forget the little owl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from Chris, we got slightly out of focus. Pill millipede. This is cool.
I've seen a few. They're so cool because they do look like a millipede, but teeny tiny and short.
And from Birdie, an early thorn. That's lovely.
Ah, the tip of Porsche is visible from the lighthouse, but the cliffs near the giant Scotia block. It should have been visible today. Like it was so clear, you could see all the way to kind of Galloway from here quite clearly, which was nice.
Then Pazuzu with a brambling in his garden. That makes me very
Oh,
jealous, Pazuzu.
garden brambling. That's so cool.
Now we get the ultimate nitpick from Barnacle.
Oh, I'm so proud, Barnacle.
It's a golden eagle.
It's so good. The early thorn was there when you tried to take a pic. It flew around, buzzed my bro's head, then landed back down exactly on the same spot. Just came to say hi. Forward
And then
slash eagle.
and then this is a white-tailed, and it's so large that you can see it from halfway around the planet. So so many window smudge pics. It's a forward slash eagle. Brilliant, Birdie.
I love this one of the deer. It's just kind of such a good
Yeah, the
slight
red
angle,
deer
like
is great.
that's cool. That's very nice.
This is cool. This is a striped shield bug. Pookie. I love that. We then move on to a common groundhopper. It's in there somewhere.
Particularly pale. Surprised to see antlers to them.
Oh, there's two. Okay, right. Let's zoom in, please, Thistle, on that one.
This is getting competitive now.
There's definitely one in the middle. I see the one in the middle.
My goodness. It's a challenge. There's one below. If I can see one below.
Oh, there is. Yeah, there's one below. Yeah.
Right beside it. Yeah, I think I. Yeah. I'm doing like that kind of stare.
It's a light one and a dark one.
Forehead cam. I like the light. The light color one's really nice. The dark one is too, but I feel like most of the there's just an emo for everything. I love it so much.
Super cool. So we've now got
Is that dog bug?
Dock Bug. Yeah.
You need to look at it.
Good luck finding it there too. And then moving on to some green frogs.
No.
Ribbit. And then lovely brimstones hugging. Discovery Channel brimstones. And this is a dark-backed smoothtail. A small copper. And a map. A holly blue. And a male orange tip.
No.
And the reason I say it's a male orange tip, because when we go into the next group, the first image is a female orange tip.
Whoa. So lies.
And then a brown-lipped snail. That's such a cool name.
I do love the snails. They're so
And the
good.
shield is the snail shell is awesome as well. This is an Arian Rufus / Vulgaris. Stone
That's a
Chat.
nice chat. Mm.
I love how Stone Chats just like to get their photograph taken. They kind of sit in the same spot for quite a while. White Stork.
Yeah, they sit there nicely. Podcast. That's the invasive bugger. Stonius chatus.
Lovely Kestrel.
90% of the stone chats I've seen on Rathbone.
Oh, excuse
You
me.
do have a lot of stone
Stone
chats.
Chats I've seen were on Rathlin. Oh. Now this is a common whitethroat. I do believe this is the first whitethroats we've got this year.
Oh.
And then we got middle spotted woodpecker. Pied flycatcher. And then the next one is a barn swallow. And if you zoom in actually on the bird itself, from what was said on Secret Garden, I would assume that this one was a male.
Yeah, that looks like a nice long streamer. That's what it
41
41.
years old.
My god, how do they do it?
And then we get a bonus video of a singing tree creeper.
Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Oh. I keep forgetting I'm. See, it's the problem. I'm on my laptop. I'm not on my PC, so I have to like physically move myself. So I look like a right muppet when I'm zooming myself in. How do you have an emote for that as well? How does
Barker's got
everyone have an
emotes for
emote for
everything.
every possible thing anyone's ever done in the history of ever?
Oh, we've got
This is
Toad
ridiculous.
Love, Toad Hugging.
Pookie has one as well. Gotta embrace the like.
Toad Hugs from Pazuzu.
Ah, Amplexus. I didn't get to try. No. I'm just like, oh man, I'm all alone.
And then more from Zuzu. A mallard. That was a brimstone. Now we've got a great spotted woodpecker. The most birds you've ever seen, Zuzu post. Lovely golden eye. Look at that green head. That's gorgeous.
That is lovely. The sunshine really comes bringing out
Yeah.
that iridescency part.
This is a female golden eye. Peacock butterfly. Common lizard. Zuzu thinks. It's a good spot in amongst all of that, all those dead leaves as well.
It's been 1.5 years since you saw a golden eye, buddy. No, I'm not going to say it, but we do have a few golden eyes here. Oh, it's been a bad year for ducks. Oh, that's sad.
Common sandpiper. And then finally, a red kite.
Oh, lovely.
And this is a common pond skater.
Levels are too low. Oh, wow. It's been quite a dry late winter, early spring, or just spring in general, actually. For you, Pookie.
And then a dark bear-clawed nomad bee.
Great name.
And then from Burger Chris, a Stenophylax permistus. And back to Pookie. A song thrush.
No. Hebrew name for goldeneye is a translation of its scientific Greek name, thickhead. Oh,
Black woodpecker. Kingfisher. And then the cutest things you'll probably see this evening. Baby chipmunks.
oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. They're so tiny. That's such a nice picture as well. I'm just like peeking around the side of the tree, and that's so sweet. Great for birds, less for bugs.
We want to Nathan's lifer, a Eurasian dotterel.
You can feel the heat haze in this picture. 18 to 250. That's a versatile lens.
can't remember what my standard lens was. Where is it? There it is. 75 to 300 was the telephoto I had.
Hmm.
I also carry the standard, which is 18 to 55.
Oh, bird in the top right. Looks like a golden plover. Okay.
No, these are all. So the first 7 images are Eurasian dotterels.
I think the top right corner though of the picture. Yeah, fishy.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think. Respect. Ah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that was another picture I should have mentioned. I had a flock of 38 golden plovers on here on Rathlin, which is the biggest flock they've ever had here.
That's cool.
Completely forgot to mention it. I'll hold up my really bad picture to the phone. Where is it?
It's a little ringed plover.
There's my bad picture. Then I counted. Them all to check it was 38.
Osprey.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, I'm distracting from a nice
You
osprey.
counted them all, marked them all off.
I did. Because I somehow got a really bad video um of them all. Just looking with my phone through my bins. But it was good enough just to count them, which was very handy. Oh, that's such a nice shot of the woodpecker.
It's
Oh,
nest
everyone
full
takes
there
such
as
nice
well.
photos.
Look at the female hiding away. Oh yeah, the beak's just inside the. Oh, very cool. This is Von Toss. That first one. So these are from New Mexico, and the first one was a garden webworm moth. This one is a common checkered skipper. Now we're on to sagebrush checker spot.
Ooh, that'd be exciting for Zuzu.
Then a pallid winged grasshopper.
Such cool names.
Yeah, they're very cool names. A rough-lipped darkling beetle.
Rough lipped. Not a good kiss of that one.
A saltbush sooty wing.
It's like wings are sooty and lives on saltbush.
This is a Juno buckmoth caterpillar.
That's cool.
A greybird grasshopper. Colors on the grasshoppers are really cool.
I feel like all our grasshoppers, they're kind of just like brown or green to blend in
Yeah.
with green or brown grass. I never get to have fun colours.
So some more from New Mexico. This is a ladder-backed woodpecker. The next one's a fantastic Andy pick. It's a vermilion flycatcher.
That's good.
We've got a rock squirrel.
Screw.
Quite interesting, this group. There's so many different squirrels. So this is a rock squirrel. So that's one species. Now this is a Albert squirrel. So there's two different species. This is a white-throated swift. Now remember, we're in New Mexico, so this is a Texas antelope squirrel.
What a name. What? I want to go see a Texas antelope squirrel. That's a punctuation mark. It's gonna be such a funny in joke we have now.
Rock wren. And then southern fence lizards.
So the pings were. Liz is not amused.
A punctuation mark, yeah. Cool. So now we move into Arizona. And the first thing is a cliff chipmunk. Eating some orange by the looks of it. Collared peccary. Hughes white-tailed deer. This is his first name, Cliff. Okay, so we've now got a Chiricahua fox squirrel. That's just on 4 different species of squirrel so far.
I didn't realize you had so many squirrels in the US. I was just grey.
Yeah, why did they just bring a grey over from the Americas?
Why you bring the boring one?
An Arizona sister.
Why not the Texas antelope? If they'd say it a puff-bellied stink muffin, I'd buy. They say it's like very to the point. It's just color or shape of thing, and then whatever it looks like or whatever it lives on.
If they said it was a
Puff-bellied.
puff bellied stink muffin, I'd buy it. Yeah. So I thought that with this one. Okay. So this is called a roadside skipper. Now I thought you might have been saying that you saw it at the roadside, but no, it's actually called a roadside skipper.
What? Habitat, pavement, or sidewalk. Gotta give me a chance to edit my post with Bourbon phone. Discord can't load a bundle of pics with text from me as my phone is rammed with photos. Always have to load pics and add info after. And yes, short it out and heard a crow. Oh, that's so good. Brilliant. Oh, Chihuahuan spotted whiptail neck. Oh my,
Yeah.
these are brilliant. They got their name. Must be a great job naming them.
Red rock
I know
skimmer.
red. Oh, skim, not skipper. I was confused. Like they look completely different.
And then finally, number 5 so far is Harris's antelope squirrel.
What's the antelope got to do with this?
Exactly.
What's? Would you mean antelope? Why is it called An antelope squirrel.
Because there was a Texas antelope squirrel earlier, and now we've got Harris's antelope squirrel.
Oh, apparently, according to the Googles, antelope squirrels are named for the distinctive way they carry their tails and the coloring of their undersides, which mimic the behavior of pronghorn antelopes,
Ooh.
according to the University of California.
Cool. So the first bird on the next group
Um,
is a brewer's sparrow.
so they carry their tails like really tightly over their back. So grey squirrels kind of have it quite erect and separate from the body, but they carry this very close to the body, apparently like antelopes. Oh, there you go. Every day's a school day.
And then this next one is a Pyrholoxia.
It buries antelope nuts.
Pyrholoxia, sorry. And then the next one's our cousins.
Oh my god. The holiest of quails.
These are Gamble's quails.
Well, that's a cool name actually.
Gamble's quails.
Is that the first quail of the year?
Yes.
That's exciting. Well done.
And in the
Onto
background,
being the
top
first quail.
left, there was also a white-crowned sparrow.
Whoa.
Then we had the black-throated sparrow. Yeah, so top left of that image there is a white-crowned sparrow.
Not a sparrow.
Elephant horse sparrow, yes. And then we had the black-throated sparrow, and then a green-tailed towie. And now we're on to a lesser goldfinch.
That's a screenshot from California, but they're not real, right? They're just on stream. They only occur in this one person's backyard.
Then a yellow-eyed junco.
I love juncos. It's just a fun word, junco. I just know juncos from the game Wingspan. Arcade
Yeah.
juncos.
Then a red-faced warbler.
Gotta say, every one of these species has a Latin name with it, a scientific name, which now that I've added my species bot will make it very happy. So I'm very appreciative of Vontos doing probably like 100 species like every week, all of them having brackets scientific name. I very much
Yeah.
appreciate the effort and enjoy it. It's nice.
Painted red start.
It
Yeah,
gets
Vontos
really
is very
bug every year.
meticulous.
It's like Nathan as well. It's kind of
Yeah.
species common if it has one Latin name. It's very nice.
And finally, a Mexican jay.
Yeah.
And then we got the final group from Arizona.
I mean, that's true. They get loads of red colored. How many red colored birds do we have? I guess kind of
This is a
none that
Rivali's
very rare.
hummingbird. When I say Rivali's, all I think is ravioli.
Ravioli's hummingbird.
Yep, so Rivali's hummingbird.
Robin, full stop. Do that too, but
This is an
only
acorn
used.
woodpecker.
The rest like yeah, blah blah blah. Because he's like, you're already on the list. You don't get any special treatment. Robin and goldfinch, the only
A
two birds.
Scots's oriole.
Hello, woodpecker.
The woodpecker with red bits. So there's three woodpeckers with red bits, Barnacle.
I don't know. You just putting "le" in front of just like a random word or just bird me.
A blue-throated mountain gem.
Hello, woodpecker. Not an oriole.
Long-billed stick sitter. This is a broad-billed hummingbird.
I thought that was an actual bird busy. It's like, that's a funny name.
Hepatic tanager.
Hepatic. What's that mean?
Is that right?
A medical term affecting or
No, that
associated
must be a
with the
crystal
liver.
This must be the crystal thrasher. And then you've got the cactus wren,
Why on earth is it called a hepatic tanager? All these funny bird names.
which is this one, I think. Cactus wren.
I got its name from being the cut. Its common name means liver coloured.
And
That's
then that one there, I think, is a verdin.
It's a very specific colour. Oh yes, the colour of a liver. Why can't it be like the colour of a sunset or something, or a summer meadow? It's like, no, you get named after a liver.
And finally, Chihuahuan meadowlark. Well done, Vontos. It's an amazing group again.
Really good kind of record shots as well. Like just
Yeah.
nice selection. It's very nice.
And then we've got an amazing Andy pick. Another fantastic Andy pick from Barnacle. This
Yeah, all those lovely photographs. And then
this
then
is a red shank.
what's that? That's a red shirt, yeah. We've come to take your liver, but I'm using it. Now
That
we
is
got we
almost the
gotta
Barnacle
check it.
pick.
No blue lines though. No, that's true.
And Pookie was out for 9 hours and found a brindled pug,
Well, the identical. That's all you need.
a swift. That's the first swift. Was it screeching, Pookie? Was it screeching?
Oh, I love Screaming Swift.
I
Such a
love
good
the
sound.
screeches of swifts. Especially when you're in the
On the
street
road.
and it's quite a narrow street with relatively tall buildings, say 2 to 3 stories, and they're flying
Mm.
down in between the buildings right above your head. So cool. It was awesome. A western yellow wagtail.
Love that. Yeah, hide behind a Highland cow.
Red shanks.
Obviously, those ones are very far away compared to Barnacle's picture. So
Common sandpiper.
I love the sound common sands make. Like, tweet, tweet, tweet,
Blue throat.
tweet, tweet.
Lovely. If I saw blue throat, I would be jumping up and down for joy. Honestly, you would see me jumping up and down for joy if you were there. Another ring
I really
ousel.
feel like
Another ring ousel.
another ring is. I feel like Pookie is just a really good Netherlands um, tourism board. Like, come visit the Netherlands because every other day I see his picture. I'm like, oh, I want to go to the Netherlands. I want to see these birds. So I feel like it's a very good marketing strategy, just getting
Yeah,
people to
red start.
come over there.
Were you giving a bird tour today, Pookie? And then little Egyptian geese. And little goslings, look how cute they are. I was
Oh,
awesome.
oh, cool.
Was that like a properly set up one, or was that for friends?
I'd love to go on a Pookie bird
I
trip.
would love to go on a Pookie bird trip as well.
That's what all our money's going to get spent on. We're all going to get flights over to go on a
It was for
Pookie
friendos.
bird
That's
trip.
still cool though, Pooks. I do that for my friends as well.
That's so wholesome. You're just going on like a bird tour with friends. I love that.
San Martin blurs. I haven't seen any San Martins yet. I was the
Over
first
all
to
the bird.
report the common sandpiper here. Apparently, it's extremely early, and I bet all the bird competition people were really angry some random dude got it first. Yeah, I bet they were.
So anyone heard of Pazuzu? Who's this Pazuzu? Coming in there, spotting our birds.
Lies, Andy. What do you mean lies? You awe them with the osprey.
I think you saw them with the osprey.
I saw them with the osprey. Oh, sand martins. Oh, sorry. Yeah, house martins, I meant to say. House martins is what I meant to say. Thank you. Triangle
Picked
spotted
up
round tail was
400
that.
reviews in a day.
And then it's Linald Affediter. Affediter, sorry. My S key is dying.
Oh no.
Red Admiral.
Oh, we got some house money yesterday. Didn't get close enough to tell house or sand.
Metalina
That's
Spec.
nice. No, we haven't seen Admiral. I think we've only seen one Red Admiral. It's not been many.
A cucumber spider.
Cucumber.
And lovely orange tip. I love the underwings on an orange tip.
Hmm. Really nice.
A willow tit hiding. There you go. Another good Andy pick. Nuthatch being very unsure if it wants to enter its nest or not. It thinks it's being watched, Pookie. It's not wrong either.
It's a really ominous way of putting it. It's always being watched. I is really unsure. Because the video's looping, it just does the same action so many times. Looks like me when knocking on a neighbor's door and secretly hoping they don't ask.
Damn, I forgot my keys. Yeah. A pool frog.
And then that bullfrog is you when they do answer. You're like, ah.
And then a green shield bug. And some more from Pookie with a nursery web spider eating something. Nom 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 nom.
Not wanting to load. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's changed. Oh, there we go.
And then a crested tit hiding. I might be going up to the Cairngorms in September. And that's the
Oh.
best area to see crested tits in the UK. So I might get a crested tit this year.
Oh, cool.
If I'm super duper whooper lucky.
That's cool. Oh no, we'll never catch up.
And
Oh
Adela
no.
Romerio. But yeah, you know what I mean.
How we got to get through birdie?
Hard to
Oh my
spot
gosh,
now.
there's loads to get through. Oh my gosh. Wow. Everyone's been busy.
And then a map. We've got both sides of the map. Such a beautiful butterfly. Both sides of it as well. Wow, that underside is amazing. Can you zoom in on that, please, Thistle? Gorgeous.
That's amazing. Like veins.
Yeah, the chestnut color as well. It's just immense.
And so stay the same. Hmm.
So we've got some spoilers here. This is from Birdie. We've got a common wolf spider to begin with.
The top in something goes black. Wow.
A tapered drone fly. small black ant or a black garden ant?
You think
A
wolf
7
spiders
spot.
make tiny? Oh,
Awoo.
Barnacle, I love how your mind works. It's like, where's that coming from? And then as soon as one spider goes, "Arr," and then we hear the spider.
And then this is a silver stretch spider.
Oh my gosh. I love to hear that at night, just teeny tiny awoos. It's like, oh, don't mind those are the wolf spiders.
This is a lacewing from Bird Chris.
I'll go back to the 7 spot a moment. Buddy says, funny thing.
What's the funny thing?
You
Awoo.
tell Birdie. Awoo. Free Anna impression of a wolf spider. See the top
Top
right
right
hand
is out of
photo?
focus, yeah?
Well, what is it? Is it a tiny wolf spider going awoo?
That blurs the silver stretch spider. Okay.
Photobond.
That's cool that you almost got both in the same picture, though. Nathan with a wry neck.
I might have to finish after these Nathan pictures because we're far from the end. We have
Yeah,
many.
yeah. I'll do these Nathan picks and I'll finish because I've got to go make lunch for tomorrow. For Crested Tit, try the Pine Martin Bar by Glenmore Campsite, just down from the Cairngorm Ski Centre. Lovely views of feeders, which usually have cresties on them. Oh, thank you, Chris.
Wow. Pine Martin Bar.
Grey Heron.
Lady Spooder stretch. Oh, what's for lunch, Barnacle asks?
Uh, did nuthatches. I
Not
am doing. No, I'm not eating nuthatches. No, I'm having pasta with green pesto, uh, some feta cheese, and then rhubarb. Not
Just go.
marmalade sandwiches at the moment, Fishy. No, I've
Oh
kind
my
of gone
god.
past them.
Thanks, Birdie.
Thanks, Birdie. Are you on Friday, Birdie, for gaming?
Spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti ketchup.
I am looking forward to tomorrow's lunch. Thistle.
Nut hatches.
Uh,
Both. Oh my gosh.
and then spotted red shank. Spotted red shank.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
And then mouse, which we believe is a long-tailed field mouse.
Mouse. It's a very cute one.
Cool, and we'll stop there. And we'll pick up with Barnacle from the 20th next week.
I just love the range of pictures people get in the wildlife. Like barnacles, marine things, Vontos, American
Yeah.
birds, Pussy legs, and people's gardens. Oh, there's such a nice community of pictures and people. It's lovely.
Your time next week, Barnacle. Okay. Long-tailed
Your
field mouse, more
lids.
commonly known as a wood mouse in the UK. Oh, okay. I think we've already got wood mouse on the list. I've already also added long-tailed field mouse.
Double counted. Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Someone's cheating.
Possibly not though. Let's have a quick look. Because I did do the so
I'm finding everything funny, Barnacle. It's that
no,
time of night.
don't think we have. We have not. That's fine then.
Short-toed snaky or black kite. Oh. Were you
Good luck with
asking?
that, Pookie.
Can we have both, please? If there's a choice. Delirium setting in. It is. It must be.
Hmm.
Do snakes have toes? No. No, they don't. Oh
Nathan's
wait, no,
home
it's a
for
snake
pie
eagle.
flycatcher tomorrow.
That makes sense. Ooh, good luck.
Indeed.
That'd be nice. Hope your red starts as well. Short-toed snake eagle. This one's not short-toed. This is my homie Linnaeus. My good buddy, old pal Linnaeus. Thanks, man. I going wife. If I mean not Luke, maybe if Luke's gonna be there, say hi to Luke for me. Say I say hi. Or whoever. Who's the intern now? Say hi to whoever. Hope you have good weather. That'd be nice.
Cool. Right, everybody. Getting late. I know I'm definitely starting to fall asleep and I've still got to go make lunch. I think Nick's
Oh,
also been very, very busy with many visitors.
lots of talking about there's the puffins or aren't the puffins. That's where the puffins would be because they're not there. And I was like, where's the puffins? What are the seagulls? Like they're not seagulls, they're farmers. Anyway, it's my day off tomorrow.
Day off. You can
But
go.
thank
You can
you,
go
everyone.
wildlife watching.
Yeah, no, the weather's meant to be windy but at least sunny, so I want to go and find some nice shelter spots and go look for some
Cool.
hoverflies or go find the corncrake. I seem to be outside around this certain part of the island where they're most likely to be. So I'm ready. It's cool. I'm like, I hear it. So
You got to see if you get the corn crake before Barnacle gets the corn crake.
I can't. Why not just have one in their garden? And he's like, I'm listening to it right now. It's sitting next to me, watching the stream, just in my garden. I'm waiting for that text. Where's your corncrake? Mine's having a cup of tea with me. It's
His
waiting
name's Charlie. Charlie the corn crake.
for Charlie the corncrake. Keys me up at night a bit. It was like,
Holding
quiet down,
hand.
Charlie. Frolicking through the fields together into the sunset.
So don't sit on
Me
your
and
shoulder,
Charlie.
Barnacle, pretending to be a parrot.
Be really loud in your ear, to be honest. It's like, quieten down, Charlie. Quieten down. Just stay in the garden.
Cool. However, did you
However,
know?
did you know? Oh, dear.
Amazing. Right, everybody. So I'll be back on Friday with some more gaming, probably continuing in Raft. Yes, Friday stream is happening, Fishy.
Nice.
Like I say, we'll be probably playing more Raft. Thank you, Nathan.
Thanks, Nathan.
And then hopefully Kat will be joining us again next Wednesday for some
That'd be
more
nice.
wildlife encounters. Please do keep them coming in. Fingers crossed for 800 next week.
I think we can do it. The rate people are going at. We're flying up.
So yeah, amazing. Right. Have a great week, everybody. Enjoy yourself out in the wilds. And we will see you all soon.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.